guys, Cinema Sickness here in the library, but we're just about to head out to go do some cinema hunting. And today we're going to have some special guests with us. We're actually going to have two of my cousins. I do have three cousins, but one of them has to work, so we're just going to meet up with two of them, and they're going to join us on our hunt today. We're actually going to head out to the Kutztown, Pennsylvania area. My cousins, they live out that way, so I'm going to pick them up while I'm going out there. And the reason why I really want to head out there is because there is a closing Blockbuster out that way. Now, it is about an hour drive away, and you may be thinking, why am I driving an hour to go to a Blockbuster? Well, first off, I want to see what deals they have going on. Of course, definitely going to check that out. But also, it would be nice to shop at a Blockbuster at least one last time. I'm a big fan of video rental stores. They're all closing down. Blockbuster is done now. They're the last big chain in here, in the Pennsylvania area that I live in to go down. So really want to hit up Blockbuster at least one last time. It'd be nice just to visit the store for one more time. So that's the reason why I'm really making the drive out there. I figure it's definitely worth an hour drive just to at least hit up Blockbuster at least one more time. It's going to be very sentimental for me, so I really want to go out there and hit it up. So that's why I'm driving an hour out there. But of course, while we're out there, we're going to, of course, look for other stores. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit up some pawn shops, thrift stores. Who knows? Who knows what we'll find out there? So hopefully we'll find some other good deals while we're out in the Kutztown area. Not an area I've ever hunted in before, so really excited about this. So let's go pick up the cousins and then hit up Kutztown. Hey guys, Cinema Sickness here at a closing Blockbuster. As you can see, I'm with my cousins, Josh and Ashley. This Blockbuster is about an hour away from my house, actually. It's the closest Blockbuster I have to me. And as you know, all Blockbusters are shutting down now, so I really wanted to get at least one last trip to a Blockbuster in, even though I had to drive a little bit of ways away. But I figured it's worth it, so let's go in, see what deals they have going on. Even if I don't pick anything up, it will be nice to at least, for one last time, visit a Blockbuster video. All right, guys, here we are. Kids and family. This is your section, Ashley.
Hello.
Wow, it feels so odd right now to be in a Blockbuster, guys. Like, this is just really odd. I haven't been in one of these in forever. What are you looking at? Oh, I do want to see. That looks pretty good. I want to get on Blu-ray though.
Owl City made a song for this.
You what?
Owl City made a song for this.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I always wanted to see it.
You like that?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Oh, you have it? I don't have that Garfield one. What do you want?
Together Will.
That's the last Free Willy movie. It's got the Indy Berwin, Berwin in it. Or Irwin. No, Bindi Irwin. I'm saying her name backwards. Indy Berwin. No, I don't have that one. I want to go over there and see what the $5 titles are. Now let's see what's over here. Previously viewed movies, $5 plus tax. Could be some good stuff in here. This was a good movie, Bernie.
Never seen it.
What's that? Oh, I have that, yeah. There's some cool stuff in here.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
That was a really good movie. That's actually getting a Criterion Collection release.
Josh, don't we have that? No.
Here you go. You want Disney Prom? Bad movie.
Yes. I remember watching that once.
It's a really, really good movie if you guys haven't seen it. Ooh, I might get this. Monty Python. Yeah, if that's in good shape, I'll probably pick that up. What's other cases now? They're like actual real cases now. The Blockbuster cases used to be all weird. It's like they're real cases.
Like plastic.
Yeah, they felt funny. Now they're kind of like this one.
They're actually like.
I like that. Yeah, they got a lot of $5 titles here, which is good. New DVDs 10% off. So the DVDs are still kind of highly priced. What's that? I've never seen that one.
It's a good movie.
They have Life and Oceans.
Oh, they do Blu-rays here. How much are these? $7, I think.
About a girl who loses her elephant and then runs away to get it.
Is that what it's about? Girl who loses an elephant and runs away to get it back. I have that as well. I do have every movie, don't I? Yes.
Look, they got 2012. Actually, this isn't.
No, it's like one of those. It's
probably
probably
like
the silent picture titles.
It's like a documentary.
Yeah, how much are these? $7 or no, this one's only like Killer Elite's only $5, so they got some decent stuff in here, well priced.
This is $75.
Yeah, it's not $75 for.
No, the display is $75, not the movies.
Oh, Josh, you want that, don't you?
Josh wants the
so
Justin Bieber. Alright guys, so lots of good movies here actually. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised about that. So it looks like I'll be picking up a few things. Definitely have to look around a bit more, but I have a feeling I'll be picking up a few titles here. Alright guys, let's see what they have in television. Ooh, I kind of want that right there. That Blockbuster sign. Look how scratched up it is though. That's really cool though. Maybe because it's scratched up, they'll give it to me for a really good price. I don't know how they'd get off the wall. That'd be cool. Oh, what are the price? Oh, they're only 10% off. These are probably really expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that's my guess. More than I'm going to want to pay.
I got Walking Dead though.
They have what? What season? That's only disc 1 of season 1 though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you out too much. What movie do you love? The Truman Show. That is a good one. I agree. Very good movie. There's some more TV. Mad Men. Yeah, I got the first couple seasons of that. I think 5 seasons of it. It's pretty good. Breaking Bad's another good show. Yes.
Heroes.
Yep. So these are all their regular titles. These are $9.99 or $8.99. I'm sorry. Not a very good price for these. I don't know why I do that.
Hello. Hello.
Alright guys, well I found a few titles that I definitely want to pick up here, so that's good. But, oh, here's some more cheaper Blu-rays, but don't need any of those. So definitely some good titles here, guys. It's just finding some for a good price is going to be difficult. Because they do have some $5 ones, but a lot of them are either $8.99 or just even more than that. But of course, we will keep looking and we will see what we find. Alright, so here you go. That sign is actually for sale, but it's the current bid's $300 on it. So yeah, that's a lot. I'm not paying $300 for a sign. It's a cool sign, but it's all scratched up too. So that's always bad. Yeah, I'm not paying $300 for a scratched up Blockbuster sign. Definitely not happening. It's a shame. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, well that's it for a trip to Blockbuster. I actually only ended up getting 2 movies. I had a nice big handful, but some of them were scratched, some of them were a bit more than I wanted to pay, so I got 2 at least. But like I said, when it all comes down to it, I really just wanted to have one more great trip to Blockbuster. Like I said, I haven't been to a Blockbuster in years. They've all closed down near me. So I really just wanted to come out here and at least just have the experience of shopping at Blockbuster once again. This is probably my last time ever to Blockbuster. Ashley's not even paying attention anymore. Josh isn't either, but that's okay. Got 2 titles anyway, so let's get out of here, guys. Very happy about this. All right, guys, we're on the way back from the Blockbuster. We passed this little consignment shop here. It looks like a kid's consignment shop, but I could see just driving past, they had some DVDs in the store. So let's go in and see what they have. I don't know the name of this place. I guess we'll find out when we get there, but definitely hoping they got some good kids DVDs here for a good price. All right, guys, here we are. I don't know the name of this place, and Ashley's riding a horse. I think you're a little big for that. I have no idea what the name of this place is. Let's go in and find out what they have. And there you go, DVDs right there. Hello. How are you? Good. What's the name of your store?
Bears Repeating.
Oh, great.
We do not have any outside signage now. Are you taking a movie?
Yeah, just shooting some video on the see what movies you have. Oh, there's a card and everything. Great. So there you go, guys.
Documentary. I love
Yeah.
it. Hey, Miss YouTube.
All right, so let's see what movies they have. Oh, good. Pokemon cards. You collect Pokemon cards?
No.
Oh.
They have Pokemon.
There's Mary Poppins. Already had that, but really cool. Lunatics Unleashed. Already had that, but also really cool. I might need to get that, actually. I have to check that out.
Yes. This is one of those.
So definitely some decent stuff here, guys. Here's some Yu-Gi-Oh! Josh is really into anime.
I am.
So, yeah, and fun, actually. What do they have? I have no idea what that is. So they have some decent titles here, actually. But a lot of it's stuff I unfortunately already have and don't need to pick up. But I might need to grab this. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what shape it's in either. We'll have to find out. So maybe I'll pick that up. In fact, let's find out right now. Oh, and it's pretty badly scratched, so I actually won't be getting that, unfortunately. I don't really see much in the way of anything else I need to pick up, though. So I guess that's about it. But as you can see, they do have plenty of DVDs here, and they are well priced. So good store. Alright guys, once again on a little trip out to Blockbuster Video, we came across another store we definitely got to stop at. This is the, once again, Thrift store. Never been here, never heard of this place, but I'm definitely excited. Ashley, you're being weird. But I'm definitely excited to stop in here. As you guys know, I love thrift stores. And let's just go inside. Okay, here's a whole bunch of VHS tapes, all 10 cents a piece. Obviously, you gotta love that. And DVDs are 10 cents or $1, so this must be a mix. And Ashley found stencils. All right, let's see what's in here, guys. Maybe some good stuff. Ashley, you're in my way.
You're in your way.
Here's a media release of Scanners 2. Probably pick that up. No, I don't need Pilates, thank you. Look at that Black Adder. A lot of good stuff in here, guys. So obviously, I'm gonna dig through here and we'll see if there's anything good. Alright guys, so definitely a few good VHS tapes in here. Unfortunately, no DVDs I wanted to pick up, but nice stack of movies here. Buying some for me and actually buying some for Ashley as well. A few titles she wanted. At 10 cents a piece, she can get all she wants. So very cool. And let's continue on, see if they have anything else good for sale in here. Alright guys, this has absolutely nothing to do with cinema whatsoever, but I found something really creepy in the back of the store and I just had to show it off. Look at that puzzle. 50-piece clown puzzle. That is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Looks like something out of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Just absolutely disturbing. I should probably get it. Alright guys, this is by far one of the coolest thrift stores I've ever been to. The prices here are absolutely fantastic. This place has antiques, like really old kids' toys and stuff like that. That would be normally priced pretty high. And Josh found High School Musical too, great. So, yeah, some stuff that would normally be priced really, really high in an antique store or another thrift store is priced at like $3 here. This store is absolutely fantastic. Everything here is just extremely well priced. I'm really surprised. It's a huge store too, goes on forever. We're in some weird little back storage room now that just has tons of stuff, and Ashley found a weight. She's doing her exercises. So just an awesome store. If you're ever in this area, I don't even know where we are right now. We're outside of Kutztown, I think. If you're ever in the Kutztown area, definitely stop by this store. It's the Once Again Thrift Shop. This place is absolutely fantastic. Look at all the records they have. Just a really, really cool store all around. All right, guys, we're now here at Young Ones. They're a record store. I've never actually been in here before, but their actual parents have told me about this store. They actually went to Kutztown University, and they told me I've needed to stop in this store before. So we were driving by, got to go in, check them out, see what they have. Hopefully they got some great deals on some great titles. All right, guys, here we are. And I already see VHS tapes, and I see DVDs, and I'm really liking what I see thus far. The prices seem okay. Looks like decent prices. So this could be pretty cool. This is a great looking store. Look at the scary movies over there. Records, CDs, tapes. Look, cassette tapes, guys. Lots of VHS tapes here. This is the section I need to look through right now. Scary movies, DVDs, and VHS tapes. This is great. Some box sets here. Yeah, guys, this store looks absolutely awesome. More box sets. Really excited to see what they got going on here. Let's check it out, guys. Alright, guys, done Young Ones. Picked up a nice selection of movies here. Paid a little bit more than I wanted to on one of them, but when you see what it is, you understand why I paid that much for it. There you go, Ashley. Now you're in the picture. So this store, pretty awesome. There's a lot to look through. Lots and lots and lots of DVDs. So we've been here for a good hour or so, but found some great titles. So let's go home and see what I got. Alright guys, back from cinema hunting, and today was a really fun day. Hit up a lot of stores I've never been to. Also, of course, hanging out with the cousins. That's always fun. Don't get to see them as much as I probably should, but had a great time hanging out with them today. It's fun to bring people along with you when you go hunting. It enhances the experience, makes it more fun, especially when you bring some family members with you, especially your younger cousin. It was a good time. I definitely had a lot of fun hunting with them, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing it again sometime. There were some stores that I hit up today that I definitely want to hit up again, and I'm actually going to do a little bit more research next time to see if there's any more stores in the area that I would like to hit up. Like I said, I initially went out there just to go to the Blockbuster. The other stores are kind of just a bonus. So I didn't really do much research. I just kind of went, all right, we're going to go to the Blockbuster, and if we hit anywhere else up, we'll see what happens. But ended up paying off. Hit up some other cool stores. So as you can see here, got, before I drop them all, got a lot today. Picked up a lot of stuff today from the Kutztown area. Definitely an awesome haul today. So let's just get down to it and take a look at everything I picked up. So the first store we stopped at was the Blockbuster. And gotta say, bittersweet. Going in there was kind of depressing. I haven't been into a Blockbuster in a couple years, and it's it's kind of sad because I loved Blockbuster. I loved renting movies. I loved buying movies, especially once I started collecting movies. I was in there like every week. So really sad to go into Blockbuster, probably for my last time. And who knows if I'll ever get to go into a Blockbuster again. By the time I head back out to Kutztown again for another hunt, they'll probably be closed. So definitely depressing to go in there and, do a little hunting. It's probably the last time I will ever hunt in a Blockbuster video. And that's a sad thing to say, but found some cool titles. Unfortunately, their sales weren't anything amazing yet. Their DVDs were only they were like $9 a piece. Blu-rays, I think, were like $13. So they really didn't have a lot in the way of anything good, but there were a few titles I had for only $5 a piece. And the first one I grabbed here on DVD for only $4.99 was A Liar's Autobiography, which is the untrue story of Monty Python's Graham Chapman. So that's pretty cool. Definitely something I've wanted to see. I knew this one, I heard about this one coming out, and I was interested in checking it out since I had heard about it. So pretty cool for only $4.99. This was a great pickup in my mind, so I can't wait to check this out. I'm just a big fan of anything involving Monty Python, so that's awesome. And then this is really cool. Grab this on Blu-ray also for only $4.99, and this is a movie I definitely want to see. I've heard really, really good things about this one, and that is Red State. Like I said, I've heard great things about this movie. Apparently, it's really, really good. A Kevin Smith film that's just, from what I told, just absolutely brilliant. So definitely a film I really want to check out. Now they have it on Blu-ray. I'll be watching this one really soon. So very cool. $5 for this too. Just a great deal. So that was everything I got from the Blockbuster. Like I said, unfortunately, they didn't have a lot of good deals going on. I mean, they had some $5 titles, spread all throughout the store, but it was stuff I already had or just didn't want, unfortunately. So didn't grab a lot from them, but that wasn't necessarily the entire point of going out there. The entire point of going out there was to see what movies they had, of course, and see if there's anything good I wanted to buy. But it was also just to visit a Blockbuster for one last time. So I got what I wanted to get out of the Blockbuster trip. It was great. So after that, we hit up the little consignment shop. Lady in there was super, super, super nice. I walk in, I got the camera and everything. I start talking, and she was just super friendly. Really happy that I was, filming for some reason. She's just a really, really nice lady. I really like that store. I'll have to stop there and get some time. They had a nice selection of DVDs as well, but unfortunately, nothing I wanted to pick up. Prices were good, but nothing I wanted to grab. Everything they had that I had any interest in was stuff I already owned. So, unfortunately, didn't grab anything from there. But after that, we hit up a thrift store. And this thrift store was absolutely amazing. Their prices, best prices I've ever seen in a thrift store. VHS were 10 cents a piece. DVDs were $1, so you already got that going on, which is already a great deal. But it's the fact that they had antiques and things like that. Things that, old toys and all kinds of stuff like that, that normally if you go to a thrift store, they're going to have for like $50 and be like, oh, this toy's really old, so it's $50, even though you're at a thrift store. Not here. They had old stuff. They had box Barbie stuff from when Barbie first began, from was it the 50s or whatever, or I guess maybe past that. They had 1950s Barbies play sets and stuff inside boxes for $5. I'm talking stuff that was rather old and probably going for a lot more than what they were selling it for online and stuff like that, or even at conventions and stuff for really, really cheap. So I was really impressed by this store. It's a store I will definitely be hitting up again. I forget the name of it though, unfortunately, but definitely a really cool store. Unfortunately, not a lot in the way of movies I wanted to pick up. They didn't have any DVDs I wanted to grab, and VHS tapes, not too much going on there. Cousin was happy though, picked up a few VHS tapes for her. But I grabbed 3 myself. First one here being Convict 762. This here is a complete blind buy. I've never heard of this. It's by York Home Video, Maverick Entertainment, Inc. I have no idea, but look at that back cover. That just screams cheese, and I love cheesy movies, so I'm expecting a really fun cheeseball science fiction movie here. But I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen it. Definitely a blind buy, but looked awesome for 10 cents. Had to grab that. And this is really cool. Grabbed Scanners 2. Absolutely awesome. Already have Scanners, but I don't have Scanners 2 yet, so definitely want to pick this up. As you can see there, it's a media release, so that is awesome. Love Scanners, so I can't wait to check out Scanners 2. And for 10 cents, just a great deal. And the last title I grabbed for only 10 cents. This is a blind buy to move in something. A movie I have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. But I was just intrigued, and I figured, it's 10 cents. I'm curious to see what this is. I just kind of want to watch it and see, what exactly is this. So I had to pick it up, and that was Trolleys Radio Show Sing-Along. Yeah, I don't really know. It looks like a bunch of troll dolls. You can see right there in the back. I have no idea what to make of this. I don't know. So I'm not really expecting much from it, but I figured it was, like I said, it was only 10 cents, and I'm just kind of curious to see what this is, as I used to collect troll dolls back in the day. So, you know, like I said, I'm just kind of curious. And for 10 cents, I'll pique my curiosity for 10 cents. So I had to grab that as well. All right, so then after the thrift store, the last place we hit up was a store called Young Ones. It's like a CD, record, tape, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever kind of store. That's actually right by Kutztown University, and I've heard about this place. I know about it. I've had people tell me I need to go there, and I've never gone. So since we were in the Kutztown area, I said, guys, we're going there. I gotta check this place out, and it was pretty damn cool. Prices were awesome. They had a huge inventory of movies, and it certainly paid off. I got a lot of really good stuff here. Some things, you know, paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but all in all, it's still a really good deal. So the first title I picked up here, and this is really cool. I've never come across this in a while. In fact, this might be out of print now. Just a title that I don't see very often anywhere, and that was Tapeheads. Very, very cool. I paid $5.99 for this, so I did pay, actually, it says 20% off. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to say I paid $6 for this. I don't know if they actually gave me the 20% off or not. In fact, do any of these say that? Yeah, some of these say 20% off. I wonder if I actually got the 20% off. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But regardless, I'm just going to say $6 for this, which is a good deal. It's only $1 more than I'm used to pay. I'm used to paying for a single title, so seemed like a good deal. Like I said, this is not something I ever come across in the wild, and it might be out of print now if I'm not mistaken, although I could possibly be mistaken. But this is awesome. A movie I've heard really good things about. Definitely one I want to see. It comes with an extra disc here. Now, is this a CD or is this a DVD? Swanky Moods, Ordinary Man. As you can see, I'm thinking that that's a. You see, I've never I've never seen this. I really don't know anything about it. But what I'm looking at here, I'm assuming there's like a band in this movie. A soul duo, the Swanky Moods. So I'm guessing this is a CD with some of their songs in it. So that's pretty cool. So we got the movie on DVD and a bonus CD. So that is awesome. So really excited to come across this. Like I said, not something I come across ever. And I've always wanted to see this. I've heard great things. So $6 for this, possibly with 20% off. Seemed like a great deal. Then also, or actually not also, this is actually only $4.99, but also 20% off. Whether or not I got the 20% off, I'm not sure. But I had to pick this up, and that was Bloodfist 5, 6, 7, 8, Hard Way Out. So Bloodfist 8. I only have Bloodfist 2. I don't have any of the other Bloodfists, but I would like to get them all eventually. So for $5, possibly with 20% off, I had to grab that as well. Then for only $4.99, again, I picked up Night Show Circus, the movie. Something I've wanted to see. Don't really come across this ever for a good price, so awesome. This is really cool. This is a collector's edition DVD. Comes with a decent amount of special features here, and it comes in a pretty cool case. I'm not a big fan of slipcovers, but a slipcover like this is all right. And that is The Quiet Man, which I do already have on Laserdisc, but obviously wanted to get myself a DVD copy to go along with it. And as you can see here, the cover art, pretty interesting. You know, I mean, it's just a slipcase, but it's interesting. It's different. I don't hate this. I don't love it because the back's pretty much the same, and you're really only seeing the same thing on the top. But it's not the worst slipcover I've ever seen. So I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. But anyway, pretty cool. Haven't seen this movie yet, but I've heard good things. So definitely have to check it out real soon. And I paid only $4.99 for this, so $5 for that. Great deal. Then for $2, I picked up a Dragon Dynasty title, number 29, and that was Invisible Target. I'm trying to get the entire Dragon Dynasty lineup. Want to have every single one of them. I have a pretty decent collection of these now. I don't have every one, but I have a lot of them. So now I have another one down. And it's also the 2-disc Ultimate Edition set, which is always cool. Loving that. Also says from the director of New Police Story of Robin Hood. So that's also awesome. I did enjoy both those movies. So $2 for this, great deal. So that was it for the DVDs I grabbed from Young Ones, but I also picked up 2 Blu-rays as well. First one here being for only $4.99, $5, and that was Dead Space Downfall. This is something I thought about picking up on DVD a while back, but I passed up on it because it was something I was like, yeah, I'd kind of rather get it on Blu-ray. So I've been waiting to come across it for a good price, and $5 sounded like a damn good price to me. So very cool, and definitely a movie I want to see. I've heard good things about this. How much? Yeah, I paid $5 for that. So the next title I picked up, the last title I picked up, this I paid a bit more for. This is the one title that kept me in the store for a while because I kept thinking, do I want to pay this much for this? It's definitely more than I'm used to paying. In fact, I can't remember the last time I paid this much for a single movie. This might be a price I might be willing to pay for like a season set or something like that. In fact, even this is a bit more than I pay for season sets, but yeah, not for a single title. I don't pay this much, but I did it anyway. I paid $12.99 for this, $13 for a single title. You guys know me, that's way over my price limit. But I splurged and bought it anyway. When you see what title is, you're probably going to think, you know what, I actually spent my money wisely. In fact, I'm sure $13 sounds like a good price to many of you for this. And that was Paranorman 3D. Yeah, look at that. So this is a movie I've been dying to see because from what I hear, this is absolutely fantastic. I hear such good things about this movie, and I've been wanting to check it out ever since it first was in theaters. And out of all the movies that are like out right now on DVD and Blu-ray and whatnot, this is the one I've been eyeing up the most. This is the one that I've really wanted to get my hands on. I mean, there are a few. They're like this one and Hitchcock and stuff. Just a few random select movies I really, really want to see really badly, and this was definitely one of them. And I believe this Black Friday, this was on Blu-ray, this was coming down to around like $10 or so, and I was thinking about picking it up for $10 on Blu-ray because I wanted to see it that badly. But kind of glad that I came across this because had I picked it up for that price and then come across it for like $3 more, probably would have been pretty pissed. So yeah, so I had to jump on it. Like I said, it's the 3D version, which I really wanted. I was going to pick up the standard Blu-ray release for $10 on Black Friday, but coming across the 3D version for only $3 more, figured it seemed like a good deal. Even though I paid $13 for this, I still think I did pretty good. The 3D version is not something I come across for cheap very often. And like I said, $10 is now my limit for 3D titles because 3D titles are usually pretty expensive. I rarely come across them for really cheap. So paying $3 more than my 3D limit, not the worst deal in the world. It sounded pretty good. And I'm going to be watching this one ASAP because, like I said, I've just heard such good things about this movie, and it looks fantastic. The trailers look good. All the reviews I've seen on it look awesome. So I cannot wait to check this one out. That is just great. So, yeah, paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but in the end, I think I did a good job there picking this up for only $13. So that's great. Anyway, so that is it for today. Like I said, had a good day. Definitely a fun day hunting. I love hitting up new stores. I haven't been to any of those stores before. I definitely plan on hitting up the Kutztown area again in the future, checking out to see what's going on there. Hopefully there's some more stores in the area. Like I said, I'll do some research, see if there's any pawn shops or thrift stores out there. If there are, I'll hit those up as well. And again, visiting a Blockbuster for the last time, most likely my last time. Pretty sad, but also nice. It was just nice to go to a Blockbuster one last time. Yeah, kind of sad, but also kind of nice all at the same time. And of course, hanging out with my cousins, guys, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that as well. So that's it. Like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. See ya. Hey guys, wait, one quick thing before I go. I almost completely forgot to show this off. Something else I got today. I forgot about it until I stood up and felt it in my pocket, and then I remembered I got this today. This was actually from my cousin Josh. When I showed up at their house before we even went out and did any hunting, he actually had something he wanted to give me, and that was really cool. And that was a Game Boy Advance video. This here being Pokemon. I Choose You, and here comes the Squirtle Squad. So that is just absolutely awesome. Love collecting Game Boy Advance video cards. Very cool. Just a fun little video format here. So, Josh, thank you so much for giving this to me. That was really, really cool. Really appreciate it. My cousins, they're absolutely awesome. So, there you go. Something else I got today. So, Josh, again, thank you so much. So, for real this time, that's it, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.